San Jose Slam Poetry Champ. I thought it was the world.
San Jose is the world.
I was like playing a Tetris game. Is everybody happy today? All right, I'm gonna do a couple pieces, see if you like them. See if you like them. But before I do each piece, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what motivated me to get this piece done. Because there's people that write things, and there's people that experience things, and I'm an experiencer. I just write about what I experienced. So the first one is called Organic Frequencies. Organic Frequencies. And what motivated me about this is I was feeling this one girl. Woo! That's what motivates me a lot of times. So I was feeling this one girl, right? I'm not a comedian. And then I got her number, called her, she texted me back, I called her back, she texted me back, I called her, she didn't answer, she texted me back, I tried to call her again, and then she texted me back. And I was like, how am I gonna get to know you if I keep like trying to text you and call you? So I said, organic frequencies, let me see you, let me meet you. So here it goes. And that's to do with the world, Facebook, Instagram, graham cracker, whatever. Organic frequencies. See, lady, I'm drunk at a moment like this. My thoughts tipsy, and I may speak with a lisp. A twisty list of inhibitions targeting relationships of consciousness and common sense, only to create fictions of imaginative fairy tales. I bite the poisonous apple, concluding your image perceived as a hallucinogen because the way this is real. Thought I was living in it, until you created a fabrication of chemical combinations inside the encasement of my anatomy. Breathe. Oxygen, mixed with the scent of your hair, reaching synaptically into my olfactory cleft. What's left? What's next? I feel inadequate because of your beauty, your soul, your mind, so valuable. Wondering if I have the same entity of quality exhibited to you in return to offset this balance, just as the roots drew to the trees of the souls embedded, just as the clouds drew to the sky, suspended, just as the rivers tickle the ribs of mountains, ranges adventurous for something spontaneous. I search a balance, patience or instantaneous, whichever comes first. I want to connect with you, but see, I'm embarrassed and direct, all at the same time. This venom of mystery lurks in my mind from neuron to capillary, and as a result, let me vomit a few lines of poetry. Which one may cause you to want to run for your life, or two may cause you to want to be a part of mine? Personally, I don't mind whether it's friend, companion, intimate relationship, lover, or wife. Truth is, all I want is a stranger I can speak to. All I want is a stranger to connect with, philosophically, psychologically, intellectually, because I believe there are organic structures to fuse with spiritually. It's not just Bluetooths and earphones, it's hearts with hearts. It's not just iPods and hard drives, and conversations in the back. It's minds with minds. Let's apply the scientific method and hypothesize that organic frequencies can surpass those created digitally. Don't you get it? I'm not talking about another text message. I have faith in another essence that doesn't let me contain the fact of your presence. I want you closer to me. I feel excitations in the form of heat capsules between the surfaces of yours and mine skin. Hesitant verbally within the verbal mechanism such as this organic magnetism. Hold it. Like I said, I'm intoxicated at this moment. Attached now, palm to hand. Would you believe that my theory of organic frequencies still stands? Scent, taste, touch, sound, vision. Your natural transmission to me is abundant. Overstimulation as a symptom. This intoxication results in our inhibitions being inhibited. The function of these limits allow the reducing valve to open towards infinite. Your mind is my playground, just let me play in it. Already, let's wallow in the abyss of subconsciousness and fall in love using organic frequencies, baby. Right there, that's what they're all missing. Can we clap it up for that? experience with this one girl. That's how it usually happens. Anyway, so we were like in our own little world and stuff. Like we were like in another planet, another nebula and shit like that. So I was like, I'll write this poem right here. It's called "Sway to My Wavelength." You guys kind of like that? Yeah, I like it. Sway to my wavelength. I can't believe I'm doing this. A threesome between me, you, and the quietness of the early morning. It's kind of dangerous how much I like this. I'm quite vexed about the infatuation of these moments. I wonder where I will receive my high next. Perhaps a residual stare into your iris. You give me a slight flinch when I feel my earlobe contact a light kiss by your nice lips. I'm reaching a highness. I feel so comfortable. It's like I really need to fight this. This can't be real. Swerving and moving to the grooves in the radio, which unravel. One would be baffled on how we dance in an empty lot so close to my side you straddle. I'm mesmerized by the sound of your inhalations and the crunch of the gravel beneath our feet. We're so free and sexy. I got to grab you closer. I want to have you. I told you not to do that because I like it too much. It's like you use my weakness, which you discovered as such, to your advantage like a pleasurable crutch. And I'm stuck and wrapped up in all these feelings mixed with alcohol. I want to bust a freestyle which will impress and awe. Just sway to my wavelength, 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 sway to my wavelength. Wave to my sway length, I'm fascinated. Check out the colors we designated in the air. It's like the borealis we created and painted. The way the clock ticks, I hate it. Don't want this paradigm faded. We made it to a love consciousness which make us both jaded. At the same time, we're like a blur. Your weight on top of me lures and movements like currents together cause us to stir. I'm getting lost within the journey of finding you. Your smile only makes me more confused, yet closer to the destination I'm juiced. The future is as irrelevant as the past. Both are unknown, so the present is how long it'll last. And we're both in amusement of each moment, indulgent, pulsating indulgence, no hindrance to distraction, distorted enjoyment, saturated euphoric moments, astronomically iconic. I can't believe how much of this I'm on it. It's not usual. How would you react if I convinced you it's not typical? Yet for the time being, these feelings are cyclical, helical trajectory like hypnotic psychology, honestly, restlessly wanting you to be wanting more of me, greedily. Agree with me? I'm feeling the funk behind your voice, foolishly, buffoonishly, stupidly astonished on the way you speak to me. I'm blue. See, like the bottom of the flame, I feel like the lowest hierarchy. You say I'm just a puzzle piece which matches your form. In my mind there's a storm of thought reflected in this poem. Concluding I want more for what you have stored. I sense hesitation in what you give, so there was more to be explored. And I'm sure my curiosity will open up some doors you probably never noticed before. I can't say it more simply, just put your trust in me and sway to my wavelength, sway to my wavelength, sway to my wavelength, sway to my
Keep swaying. I'm swaying.
You keep swaying? Oh, shoot. I'm with you, man. Oh. You guys are really nice. I want to give applause for all you guys, please. Can I do one more?
Yeah. Only one more.
I'll start busting out my iPhone if you want more. Notepad. That's my favorite app. Notepad. Just, oh shit. More ideas, more ideas. Anyway, do it while driving through me. Actually, I have a stick shift, so I have to. Anyway, okay, so this one, I was driving down the 880, and I was just like, listening to my funk music. That's all I listen to. And then I looked to the, by Milpitas area. There's a building. It's called Super Micro. Who's seen that? Yeah, Super Micro, right? It's like, and I was going down this road, and I was like, Super Micro. I wonder what that's about. And I thought, I bet you the CEO of that company thinks he's the shit, right? I bet you he thinks like, I'm shit, man, Super Micro, what's going on, player? Yeah, like Maserati, fool. I bet she's like that. Straight as his time. And I thought, what can I say to that guy to shut his ass up? I want to shut that guy's ass up in one poem. What can I say? Right? I was like, he thinks that Silicon Valley, the technology industry, is the stuff. And I'll be like, no. I'll show you what's the stuff. Check this poem out. And that's what what I wanted to do. So that's how I got this poem. So this poem is called Macroeconomics. Macroeconomics. You guys still in it?
Yeah.
Applause. Can I hear it?
That's my store now. Don't hurt me too hard.
What's up?
That's my store. I'm the CEO.
That's your store?
That's my
oh,
store.
Shoot. Oh, you gotta leave then. I don't want to see myself jump out of this window with this poem. No, it's a good poem. Check it out. Macroeconomics. You can chop it, dice it. If it's rocks, just slice it. Light it, splice it. It's right if you like it. Stop it, block it. Don't cough it, rock it, roll it, smoke it, toke it. Exchange hands for that pretty token. Lick it and seal it. Run for it and deal it. If it doesn't get me there, then it ain't real. If I'm not that hot, man. I don't feel it. Come on, man, don't be foolish. You know I got that good shit. You know I wouldn't be in this hood if I didn't carry the cool kids, smooth hits. I'm micromanaging fool kids into running my own business. Can't you see it's all part of the industry? I got more pigeons to deliver products, so I take no heat. They ain't gonna catch me. My organization is too big in this vicinity. Additionally, it would negatively impact the flow of currency in this locality, and it wouldn't be a smart move politically. I reckon right now times are better than ever, for a depression causes an increase in demand and obsession for them to have it in their possession. Mixed interjections of political elections with a gangster image to make a deal with the Commerce Office, I admit. This method is a twisted set of philanthropics. Mexican, Colombian, or extremist Islamics, this business is worldwide. It's macroeconomics, you can chop it, dice it. If it's rocks, just slice it. Light it, splice it, it's right if you like it. Stop it, block it. Don't cough it, rock it, roll it, smoke it, toke it, exchange hands for that pretty token. This method is a twisted set of philanthropics. Mexican, Colombian, or extremist Islamics, this business is worldwide. It's macroeconomics, you can't avoid it. It's in your neighborhood, from Bogota to Veracruz, Baghdad to Hollywood. I got more labor producing surplus of goods, cheap labor, small hands, calluses on poor lands. Overdose of this macroeconomics spoils nations, prostitution and exploitation. Baby, I'm good for you tonight. I'm only 13, but you know I'll do you right. See, I got everything under control. My unemployment rate is next to zero. My labor market rate continues to grow. No taxes, 401ks, or retirement goals. No dental or medical coverage to follow. Dow dropped 0.5% today, so what? For me, money grows on trees like falling bucks. Independent in market fluctuations, I'm always up. If employment rate is down, then I rise up. If education is down, then I rise up. Increasing crime rate, then I rise up. Lack of community resources, then I rise up. More soldiers sent overseas, then I rise up. Younger fathers and mothers, then I rise up. Neglect your children so I can rise up. Don't mention me to them so I can rise up. Keep your veins swollen so I rise up. Keep your needles down in them so I rise up. Keep me in the politics so I stay up. Keep me in the ghetto so I stay up. You can chop it, dice it. If it's rocks, just slice it. Light it, slice it, it's right if you like it. Stop it, block it. Don't cough it, rock it, roll it, smoke it, toke it. Exchange hands for that pretty token. This method is a twisted set of philanthropics. Mexican, Colombian, or extremist Islamics. This business is worldwide. It's macroeconomics. Crack babies, crack ladies, crack style like it's straight from the 80s. Crack foam from your mouth like infected by rabies. Crack hugs, crack love, tweak to the crack of dawn on that crack bud. Crack dealers, crack stealers, crack domestic violence charges on those crack wife beaters. Meth end, meth head, count the brain cells, that is meth rid. Now look at the meth that this meth did. Let me read the palm of this unfortunate meth kid who saw his parents free base from a meth crib, selling her ass to fix her next hit for this meth shit. Life is not fair for the child that saw this meth script. Countless families that inevitably meth splits. You can chop it, dice it. If it's rocks, just slice it. Light it, splice it, it's right if you like it. Stop it, block it. Don't cop it, rock it, roll it, smoke it, toke it, exchange hands for that. Pretty, what's up, player? No, I got you, man. This method is a twisted set of philanthropics. Mexican, Colombian, or extremist Islamics. This business is worldwide. It's macro-meth-economics.